Hi, and welcome to Book Talk. I'm Book Club Mom, and today I'm going to tell you all about my top 10 all-time favorite books. So let's get started. Number 10, Olive Kitteridge by Elizabeth Strout. Published in 2008, it's a collection of 13 integrated short stories about the people in the coastal town of Crosby, Maine, including Olive Kitteridge, a widely disliked and misunderstood woman from town. Number 9, Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell. Published in 1936, it's a historical novel set in the South during the American Civil War. Number 8, A Farewell to Arms by Ernest Hemingway. This 1929 novel is set in Italy during World War I and is the story of an American ambulance driver who's injured and falls in love with his English nurse. Number 7, The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. Published in 2005, it's the story of a young girl whose mother, at the outset of World War II, gives her daughter up to a foster family outside of Munich, Germany. Number 6, The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. This fantastic story, published in 2003, is about a young Afghan boy, his family, and his best friend during the Soviet intervention and the rise of the Taliban. Number 5, The Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck. Published in 1939, Steinbeck writes about the Joad family who are displaced from their farm in Oklahoma and head west to California during the Great Depression with the promise of work and a better life. Number 4, To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Published in 1960, Lee's book is set during the Depression in the fictional town of Macomb, Alabama. It's the story of Atticus Finch, a lawyer and widowed father who is called to defend a young black man accused of rape. Number 3, Life After Life by Kate Atkinson. This complicated story, published in 2014, is set in England beginning in 1910 and traces the life of Ursula Todd, then rewinds and explores different outcomes spanning both world wars. Number 2, All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. Published in 2014, this terrific book is set during World War II in the walled coastal city of St. Malo in occupied France and follows the paths of a blind French girl and a German boy. And number 1, Youngblood Hawke by Herman Wouk. This 800-pager was published in 1961. It was considered a beach read at the time, and it's set in New York in the 1940s and 1950s. It's all about a young author who comes from the coal mines of Kentucky, gets noticed in New York, makes it big, becomes hugely famous, and then must deal with all the pitfalls of success. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this list, and I hope you will consider subscribing. You can find more detailed information about these books on my blog on WordPress, Book Club Mom, and the link is listed below. And thanks for stopping by. See you next time.